All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official live stream of the George Mason Club football team here. The George Mason Patriots just went back into the locker room, getting ready to come back out here in about 20 minutes. Kickoff at 1 o'clock, and we will be back for your play-by-play here on YouTube. If you're on Instagram right now, get ready. We're going to end the Instagram live before 1 o'clock, and we will be live streaming it on YouTube only. But make sure you hit the link. We'll share it in the comments below. So appreciate it. Perfect. Hey, everybody. Here we go. George Mason and Ohio State out on the field, and we are getting ready for kickoff. So we're going to do the coin toss first and get started here shortly. What's up, Tech? How are you?
Man, what's going on with you, bro?
Oh, living the dream. Here, we got all the technology working. Let's see if I set it up like this. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah. Oh, all the technology working? All
Yep.
set, ready to go for kickoff. This should be a great matchup today. I'm looking forward.
Yes, the Ohio State champions last year. So big matchup, exciting for George Mason. They really want to get a W, go 1-0. We had the scrimmage 2 weeks ago. The other team, I think, it actually counted for. So they played their starters the entire week. We went to our rotational guys to get everybody some play time. So it ended up being a rough score. But in the second quarter, it was still a very good game. 2-point game going into the second quarter when the starters were still in. And then it got a little out of control from there. But hey, starters looked pretty good.
Good. Hope the one for good day. Top doing. Both teams very rock and roll.
All right. Let's see. Captain should be going out there shortly. They may actually even be kicking off before 1 o'clock. They came out a little bit earlier than they originally said, so it might be trying to start at 12:55 or something like that. Yep, there's Coach Orvin Weatherly, really trying to get this program started. He's really expanded this football team. In the past, they've had max of about 30 guys, and he's up over 50 for the team. Of course, they've only rostered, huh? Oh, rostered 45 guys that are going to be able to play today, but that is because the max is 50, so the full roster is available for Coach O this year, which is huge.
Huge. Financial buys are huge.
It's beautiful weather out here today for football as well. Not too hot, not too overcast. Sun shouldn't be a problem. Nobody should have sun in their eyes as they go to catch, which is beautiful. We had few raindrops before the game, but no more rain according to the radar, so we should be good. State.
Sorry, we're all stuck.
Hey, man.
I'm not sure.
All right, so our team captains today for George Mason, we got Nazir Williams, number 11. We got Darian L, number 8. And number 14, we have Albert Constable. 3 captains for today. And we can type it in right here, whenever you want to look. Because obviously Ohio State. All right, Ohio State. The call is the away team here. There's the toss. And George Mason wins the toss. Mason will. Looks like they will receive. Ohio State chooses the south side, south end zone. All right, there you go. So I think George Mason won the toss, elected to receive. Hold on, let's double check that. See who comes on. No, they elected to defer. Yeah, okay. So yeah, they elected to defer. Yep. George Mason wins the toss and elects to defer.
George Mason wins the coin toss, elects to defer.
There you go.
Ohio State beginning.
All right, defense coming on the field for our George Mason Patriots. Being here at practice, it seems the defense always performs really well. So it makes sense that Coach O wants to start with his strength. Love to get a big turnover here. Put an exclamation point on the start of this game. Thank you, Janelle. Let the young man know that we're camera so he's not standing in front of it. Okay. Hopefully he's not affecting visuals. All right, here we go. Number 29 and number 3 back to receive, I believe. Number 20. So number 3 definitely back to receive. And number 3 is going to get at the 20, returns it towards the middle of the field, getting a good blocks up front, already back to the more 45 before he gets touched, and he gets tackled down at the 47-yard line of their own. Good return there for Ohio State. So number 3 returned it, and who made the tackle?
So Washington on the return gets up to the 47-yard line. Ohio State will start this drive.
All right, 1st and 10 here for Ohio State. They go into the pistol formation, 2 receivers to the right side. And in motion is the slot receiver to the left. Oh, high snap, fumbles on the ball. Who's going to jump on it? And still loose. And George Mason recovers. First play of the game. Fumble recovery off the bad snap. Big boy, number 50, getting the fumble recovery. There you go. That's a start. Hey, what did I just say? Wanted a big turnover to put an exclamation point to get this season started, and the defense delivers.
On the recovery,
Geo Copper. Dang.
they will start on Ohio State 29-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. George Mason at the 29. In the shotgun is Alex. Takes the snap. Hand off to the left side, cutting it towards the middle. Ooh, he slips, loses control, so he's going to lose a couple on that. Maybe one. Looks like he got tackled at the 30-yard line. So it was number 5 on the carry. Did you see he made the tackle?
Frederick Stokes the third on the run. Loses a yard.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11, 30-yard line.
There we go. In the shotgun. Looks like 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up into the pocket, pressure, gets rid of it, and intercepted. Alex had pressure in the pocket. It's intercepted by Ohio State. And just like that, Ohio State gets the ball right back. .24-ish.
Lynch for Ohio State with the interception at their own 24. That's where Ohio State will start this next drive.
All right. So Ohio State gets the ball back here at their own 24-yard line. Yeah. First play for Ohio State, second play for George Mason. I guess George Mason's winning so far, right?
Yeah,
All right. In the pistol formation, two receivers each way. He's going to take the snap, hand off to the right side, finding a lane, and will get a gain of 3 up to the 27-yard line. Junior Eastball? That's on defense. No, on offense, rather. Yep. Just say 2nd and 7.
Second and 7, 3-yard gain on the play.
All right, in the shotgun, two receivers each way. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Ooh, that's in the dirt. Incomplete. Looking for
Pass
number 3.
intended for Washington, incomplete.
3rd and 7.
It will be 3rd and 7.
All right, 3rd and 7 here now. Come on, defense. Big defense opportunity. Get a quick 3 and out on the second drive of the game.
He says turn.
All right, here comes the snap, and he's going to keep it. Quarterback keeper, and he's slipping the tackle, finding room, and he will get close to the first down marker. Where are they going to mark it? Oh, it looks like about a half-yard short on the play.
Papa's gain of 6 on the play.
Be 3rd and inches, or 4th and inches. 4th and inches. And they're going to go for it here. Big opportunity for the defense. Another turnover could it be coming. A turnover on downs this time. They get tackled at the 28-yard line. 4th and 1. Pistol formation. Man in motion to the tight end from left to right. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Tackle to the back. Stuffed. George Mason. Was it Nas in there? No, who?
Number 8,
Darion. No, yeah, he's number 11. I always get them confused. There's edge rusher. Sorry, Darion. Big play. Darion. Turnover on downs. Offense takes over again, this time at the 32-yard line. There we go.
George Mason will start at the Ohio State 32.
In the shotgun, two receivers each way. Man in motion as the receiver takes a snap, handoff on the jet sweep, and he cannot escape the tackle. It looks like he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. 28 made the tackle. And 28 made the tackle. Linton Topaz. These are in, you don't have to type in the numbers on this side. You do at that side because it's all unorganized. This is just organized. Linton Topaz. Yeah, takes a snap, drops back to throw, quick swing pass, and incomplete. Quarterback hit yet again. This offensive line needs to step up.
Pass intended for Stokes, incomplete.
3rd and 10.
Will be 3rd and 10 on the play.
All right, 3rd and 10. Appreciate everybody in the chat right now. We have Giancarlo on the camera, me on the play, Tim, Pro Tech here helping our guy Simon on the PA. Takes a snap, looking to throw, quick swing pass, and he's going to get hit as he makes contact, and it'll be now at the 35-yard line after a loss of 3.
Topaz Linton on the tackle.
Topaz Linton for Ohio
There will
State,
be no gain
stepping
on
up this drive. He lost 2 yards on the 34. At the 34 now. I think that was actually tackled at the 35, but we'll take the 34. And they will go to the punt here, try to pin them back deep.
George Mason brings out the punting unit.
So both offenses struggling so far to get any sort of movement. All right, looks like number 28 back to receive. Linton Topaz again. He's all over the place. All right. And who's the kicker? Number 30. Can't quite see. Oh, what's that? Refs below the play dead. Delay a game.
Flag down on the field.
Okay, looks like a delay of game. A little bit late to get the punt team out there. No, wait. Who's the punter? 20? Oh, 18. Okay. These jerseys, all sorts of bunched up. I can see. He takes the snap. Here's the punt, and nearly blocked. He gets it off there, and it's going to take a friendly bounce for Ohio State into the end zone, and it will be a touchback at the 20-yard line.
On the punt, touchback occurs on the play. Ohio State will start with it at their own 20-yard line.
All right. Here we go. In the shotgun for Ohio State, 1st and 10, takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and fight forward for a gain of about 3. Yep, 23-yard line. So number 21 on the carry for Ohio State.
Ethan Young on the carry
Ethan Young.
for a gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7.
All right, 2nd and 7 here for Ohio State. 2 receivers each way. Scanning the field, trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pumping. He's going to keep it. He's now rolling around trying to find something late, and he does. The tight end. Number 39 to the 35-yard line. Gain of 12.
Tommy Delaney with the reception.
Gain of 12. First
Gain
down.
of 12 on the play for an Ohio State first down.
Yep, first down at their own 35. All right, 1st and 10 in the shotgun again. Takes the snap, play action, looking. He's going to keep it again, looking for a QB sneak, going straight ahead, diving forward. Looks like he gets a gain of 4 on the play, the quarterback.
Nico Kappas.
Gain of 3, gain of 3, gain of 3.
And 3rd down.
2nd down. It was a gain of 3, that's what I was saying.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, in the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Man in motions the tight end from right to left, takes the snap, looking to his left, pumping. Pocket collapses, he looks to keep it again and loses a couple on the play. Good sack there by, number 3 on the tackle.
It's sacked for a loss of 2 on the play.
You said number 3? 33, number 33 on the sack. You definitely want to announce that, 33. Right here. Khalil Day.
Khalil Day in on the sack.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 here. Oh, shoot. You're right. There is 2 33s. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Steps up. Going deep down the left sideline. And nobody home. Oh, shoot. That ended up going right down the middle. Whew, that guy's throwing
As intended for
Interesting.
Tommy Delaney.
All right. So it was actually right down the middle of the field. Not sure if that's where he intended to throw that thing. Because there was no receiver in the area.
As Ohio State brings out the punting unit.
Number 27 to punt it away. And number 3 for George Mason to return. Oh, flag. Oh, what, illegal formation? Too many men on the field. Yeah, number 20 had to leave, so 5-yard penalty.
The penalty will be too many men on the field for the Buckeyes.
All right. 4th and 14 now at their own 31.
4th down and 14 to go.
Defensive battle here at Rack Field. Oh, low snap. There's the punt. And it'll be bounced. Takes a favorable bounce for Ohio State. And at the 19-yard line.
Damian Hump on the punt.
Should be a 50-yard punt. For us. Yeah. We need to get this in order. At halftime, we're going to reorganize this. so it's a numerical order. No, it won't take too long. It's all right. All right, here we go. Yes, they start on their own
George
19-yard line,
Mason
first and 10.
will start on their own 19-yard line.
In the shotgun, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here. Trying to find a crease, does bounce out outside. Nice gain for about 9 or so. Do they give him the first down? It's 9 or 10 yards. Let's see. They will. It is first down, gain of 10. Number 22 on the carry. What is it? Kyrie Montgomery with a nice 10-yard gain. First down.
On the carry.
Handoff again. He go right back to him. This time he gets stuffed up, though. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Yep. So no gain on the play here for George Mason. 2nd and 10. Huh? Yep. 2nd and 10. They had gotten the first down. 3 receivers bunched to the right side in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Oh, bad snap. It's on the ground. He's going to jump. Oh, he fumbles it. And it's a scoop and score. He can't dive on it. And number 5 comes away with an Ohio State touchdown, and it's a defensive scoop and score to get the touchdowns going.
Tyler Beckman
Huh?
on the fumble
Oh.
recovery.
No, wait. No, never mind. He was down by contact. Okay.
However, he was down by contact.
Wow, what a break for George Mason. They're going to say he had possession, and they keep the
George
ball.
Mason
Wow.
With a third
Fortunate
out.
call there for George Mason. All right, it's 3rd down and a mile. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle just to try to get some more for the. Oh, he fumbles it again. Oh my gosh, this time it's a scoop, and he gets tackled inside the 10. Back-to-back fumbles for George Mason, and this time, are they going to call it down by contact again? A second fumble? The refs are discussing it. A second fumble might be turned around for George Mason to save favorable field position here for Ohio State.
Oh, it's down.
Wow, down by contact, and George Mason
As that one was
survives
down by
it.
contact.
4th down. Wow. Wow. Oh, the crowd is getting heated after those 2 calls. All right, here comes the punter, number 18, Moore. There's the punt. High flying kick. And it bounces in favor of George Mason, out of bounds near the 42. Yep, 42-yard line is where Ohio State will start this drive. And considering where they could have started this drive, whether they started it with a touchdown or they started at the inside the 10,
On the punt,
we'll take a 42-yarder.
Austin Moore, Ohio State will start at their own 42-yard line.
Yeah. The score remains 0-0. Yeah.
Down by contact.
All right, in the shotgun here for George Mason. Takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his right side, looking to throw, and gets rid of it. Bang it down. Nice play. Number 3 on the PBU. I couldn't tell. Just say a pass breakup.
Pass was incomplete on the play. 2nd down coming up.
All right. 3 receivers to the left side here for Ohio State. 1 way out wide to the right. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Number 21. Nice cut. And he will fight forward for a gain of 3 up to the 45-yard line.
Ethan Young on the carry, gain of 3.
3rd and 7.
That will be 3rd and 7 now from the Ohio State 45.
All right, here we go. Pistol formation, man in motion, number 7, takes a snap, handoff to the right side again is 21, trying to find some room, and good defense by Mason. Allow a gain of another yard or so, but it'll be 4th down, and what will Ohio State do here?
Ethan Young on the carry, gain of 1, now going to be 4th and 6.
Defensive battle here. All right, 4th and 6, here comes the punt. There's the kick. Number 1 back to receive. Can he catch it on the bounce? Yes, he will. Here comes the return. We'll shake and bake, and we'll get tackled at the 28-ish yard line.
Nick McRae on the return after Camp punts it away. Ball is placed on the George Mason 28-yard line.
28-yard line, 1st and 10, George Mason. Let's see what the offense can do here. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pumping, gets hit as he throws. Oof. Fortunately for Mason, that ball hits the ground harmlessly. Uh-oh. Quarterback a little shaken up on the play. He does get up, though.
Take it off, Alex.
It's in the house on the punt. I like it. Takes the snap, hand off to the right side, bouncing it outside, number 5, and gets out of bounds after a gain of about 4 or so. Gain of 4.
On the carry for a gain of 4 yards on the play.
Yep, 3rd and 6.
It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 34.
32, I guess. All right, 32. Here we go. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Setting up the screen. Going to try to just get rid of it. Good job there by the quarterback not taking the sack.
This is incomplete.
And 4th down.
We'll bring up 4th down now.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there a flag? Yes, there is a flag on the play. Face mask defense.
That will
Automatic
be a
first down.
face mask on the defense.
Hey, there's a 1st down for George Mason. A face mask call.
As it turns into a 1st down.
There you go. 1st down after the penalty. Yes, they're at the 47-yard line. Takes a snap. Throw over to the right side on the swing pass. And running straight ahead, loses his helmet. Good hit. A gain of 4. All right, the trainer's taking a look. That was a big collision. Looked like he may have led with his helmet. Fortunate no call. Try to truck stick him. Oh, yeah, that's a concussion. Knock on wood, I hope I'm wrong. He seems pretty shaken up after that heavy collision. They're reaching into his shoulder pads. Maybe it's some sort of collarbone or something. Trying to reach in there. He does get up on his own accord. 16. They're not letting him take his helmet back. It's gonna definitely be evaluated here. All right. George Mason back onto the field, 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard gain. All right. They're at the 49-yard line of Ohio State as they cross midfield. In the shotgun, takes the snap, hand off up the middle. Trying to, pushing the pile forward, keeping those legs moving. He's going to get past the 45, down near the 44.
Frederick Stokes on the carry.
Oh, they're going to hurry up to the line here. 3rd and 1. Yep.
3rd and 1.
Takes the quick snap, hand off to him again, straight ahead. Has room into the second level, tripped up. Had one man to beat. Number 23 makes the tackle. Number 23 makes the tackle. Corey Adams.
On the tackle.
All right. 1st and 10 here for George Mason. Man in motion, left to right to the receiver, number 82. Takes the snap, hand off to him again, and this time Ohio State's on him. Maybe gets a yard on the play.
Stokes with a gain of 1 there on 2nd and 9.
All right, Stokes going to come off the field here for a breather. 2nd and 9 here for George Mason. Here we go. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Going deep down the right sideline. And too far for number 0.
Pass intended for Asan. Incomplete.
All right. So 3rd down and 9 here after the incomplete pass.
3rd down for Mason.
.33-yard line here. Three receivers to the left side. Do they attack that side again? Takes the snap. This time looking to throw pressure immediately. And he throws it right side and he drops the interception. All right. Be a 50-yard field goal attempt. Let's see if they have the kicker for that. Doesn't look like it. They're gonna go for it here on 4th and 9.
Incomplete on the play. Moving up by Topaz. 4th down coming up.
Oh, they moved the ball back to the 34. You can see the markers clearly at the 33. Yeah, okay. Now they move the ball back to the 33. All right. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure collapsing, going to the right side, and he overthrows him again. Looking for number 0, and it will be a turnover on downs here for Mason. Ohio State takes the ball back, and they're still 0-0. With under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Please focus camera here. Okay. We do have the sun coming down here, so let me try to adjust it. Let me Thank you guys do a way to make the camera quality much worse here as we try to make it better. Hold the phone. All right. In the shotgun here for Ohio State. Takes the snap. Play action. Quick throw over to the right side. Has his tight end open in the middle of the field. And he will get tripped up across midfield at the 49-yard line.
Tommy Delaney on the reception goes all the way to midfield. It will be an Ohio State first down.
Oh. All right, here we go. In the shotgun. The receiver to the right takes the snap. Play action. He's going to keep it. And he will get snitched by misses.
Nasir Williams on the sack.
Nazir Williams with the sack loses
It
a
will be
yard
loss of 1 on the play.
at the 49-yard line now of Ohio State, 2nd and 11. All right. 3 receivers to the right side. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Quick throw over to the left side. Has his man. Number 7 slips the first tackle. And he will get past the first down marker. Gain of 12 at the 39. Number 7.
Charlie Harlow on the reception as it moves the chains.
At the 39-yard line. Ohio State moving the ball nicely here. All right, in the shotgun, takes the snap here. Papas looking to throw, going deep, and only a nation of defenders, and they could not locate it.
Pass from Papa's incomplete. Tackle.
Uh-oh.
And Ohio State with a first down.
Hey, it turned off. Turn the camera back on. Turn it off and turn it back on. That was the end of the first quarter. Yep, 0-0 into the first quarter. Man, what a crazy defensive battle, huh?
First quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Drama filled.
0-0. Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off.
Do it again. Yeah, give me your thoughts there, Tom.
Very interesting first quarter there. Very, very defensive game here. A couple of turnovers by both teams. First 3 plays was 2 turnovers. Fumble and an interception.
Yeah.
Very, 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 very interesting. All right. Second quarter does begin. Kappas on the snap. Kappas runs left. Gain of 9 on the play.
Papa is on the carry.
That's a gain of 9. It's just a first down. It's first down. They're moving the chains. First down, Ohio
as
State.
it will be a first down for Ohio State.
All right. You got 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end. 7 in motion, Harlow in motion. Ball snaps. Gives it handoff. First down and more. Is that touchdown, Ohio State.
Who's that in the end zone?
I can't see.
Charlie Harlow.
That's Charlie Harlow. That's Charlie Harlow.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Harlow getting into the end zone.
Now it's 6-0. OSU Club. Extra point coming up. Extra point up. Extra point is no good.
Extra point attempt is no good.
Remains 6-0 Ohio State. Point after no good. As Mason will try to get the ball back to try to tie this game up or take the lead here. Quick score after beginning the second quarter here. Let's see how Mason responds here with the next drive. We're working on the camera now, guys. Thank you guys for your patience. We'll be having it up momentarily. Just have some technical difficulties up there. Thank you for your patience. Kickoff is to. Oh, you monster! Kickoff! Return! That is number 13 touchdown, Ohio State. I can't, man.
Ohio State on the fumble recovery runs it into the end zone.
Touchdown, Ohio State. It was Keenan Lynch on the kickoff return. Well, on the fumble recovery. Touchdown. Yeah, sure. Keegan Lynch.
And Keegan Lynch gets the touchdown.
Rough start for the second quarter for the Patriots here. They had the touchdown to start the second quarter, and then the fumble on the kickoff recovered by Keegan Lynch for the touchdown for the Ohio State Football Club. Rough start to the second quarter for the Patriots. Special teams turnover and then allowing a touchdown before that. Bad news here. They desperately need some offense going in this next drive. Still playing game left though, fellas. Still playing game left. Stay focused. Oh, he took that back.
Touchdown is taken back.
He's down by contact. Like the returner was down by contact for the fumble was even recovered. Oh, so now it's not 12-0. OSU is still 6-0 here. As the fumble was recovered, but the touchdown he was down by contact. So we're now on the 22-yard line. 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end. Wide receiver in motion. Flag. False start. Probably on offense. Flag. Oh.
Flags down on the field.
False start. Offense.
As it will be a false start against the offense.
Now it becomes 1st and 15 at the 27-yard line for the Ohio State Football Club. Shotgun snap. Free receiver going back on tight end. Receiver goes in motion. Receiver gets the handoff. That's Topaz Linton on the end around gain of 3. Topaz Linton. Yes.
Topaz Minton with a gain of 3 yards.
Timeout. Timeout.
Timeout on the field by Ohio State.
I'll say just call a timeout here. We're still working on the camera issues. And by the way, if you were saying it's a webcam, it's not a webcam.
Stream working?
Stream is working, but the camera died. Okay. Yeah, keep going. Go. Oh, so locked on this. I don't know what's going on. We're trying to figure out the camera issue again. We'll probably once again for that. But it is still 6-0 OSU as they are 2nd and 12 from from Mason's 26-yard. Shotgun formation. Kappa snaps the ball. Kappa looks left. Runs towards left. Ball caught. That it is. Sorry, Charlie Harlow.
Harlow on the reception.
First down, Ohio State. Gain of 12. Gain of 12. You didn't catch that?
No, I knew. It's that far back.
They had the false start. So it's 1st and 15.
3rd down and 3.
Hands off to Ethan Young. Does he get the first down there? It's now 4th and 1. Ohio State.
Young on the carry. Be a 4th down, Ohio State. They gotta see film though. So
4th and 1. Handoff is to. Was that Young again? Ethan Young. First down, Ohio State.
that'll be a 1st down for the Buckeyes.
Yeah. Oh, the battery. Receivers to your right. Charlie Hollow in motion. Ball snaps. Get back. He's on the quarterback keeper. Capers gain of 1.
Gain of 1 on the play. Now 2nd down.
It's still 6-0, guys. By the way, uh, Ohio State's now on the Mason 15-yard line. Second and 9. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Capers snaps. He looks to his left, looks to his right. He runs to his left. It's a penalty on the play, and Capers is tackled on the play. We'll see what the penalty flag is.
Down on the field.
I guess there might be a holding call. I'm hoping for a holding call. Holding on the
As
offense.
that will be a hold against the offense.
10-yard penalty repeated down. Still in the race, but
Still remains second down.
still remains second down.
Now it still remains second down on the play.
Second and now. Second and 19. 4 receivers on the field. Charlie Hollow in motion. Capers looks as runs to his left. Touchdown. Ohio State. Nick Capers.
Up, runs it into the end zone for an Ohio State touchdown.
This Capers here. This is getting crazy. Ohio State's offense is flowing so well. It's literally just a quarterback doing all the work. They can't really get a consistent run game going. It's literally just a quarterback. Extra point is up. Extra point is good, but it's a flag on the play. Flag on the play during the extra point attempt. What is the penalty?
Extra point is good. However, there's a flag down on the play.
False start on the offense. They're gonna retry the
That
kick.
will be a false start against the offense.
Now it's 12-0 Ohio State. Nick Capers just ran it in for a 28-yard touchdown run to put up 12-0 extra point attempt. This game put up again. It's a false start, so they're trying to retry the kick again. The extra point is up once again. The extra point is good. It's now 13-0 Ohio State.
The extra point now is good. The score goes to 13-0 for Ohio State.
Mason better get their act together. This might get ugly. They need points on this next drive desperately. Need to get some offense going. Too many miscues. Get a special teams miscue. Get a turnover on the second play of the game. 2 turnovers for Mason here. Gotta get something going on offense to at least flip the field. See how they do on this next drive coming up. If this kick's actually returned, it's fine. Offense up. Both are fighting for the return. Both players fighting for the return. And then immediately tackled. Fumble. Ohio State's football flag on the play.
Ohio State with the recovery. Flag, however, is down on the play.
I'm pissed too. Hold on, what the? Defense come back on the field. That is a George Mason penalty. Looks like. So Ohio State penalty. So Mason does get the football back after the fumble. No, the fumble was nullified. No, never mind. It's a fumble. And it was on Ohio State after the fumble recovery. So they're back on the field here. Back in the shotgun. Tight end in motion. Quick throw. That is again. Tom Delaney again. Tom Delaney again. Gain about.
Tommy Delaney on the reception there,
Touchdown Ohio State.
as it will be a first down for Ohio State.
Back in the shotgun. Hand off to Young again. Bottle him up. No gain on the play. Looks like on 2-yard. Shotgun ball on the 2-yard line with Mason. Nick Kaplis makes a move, gets back in the end zone again. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Nico Papas back into the end zone for a touchdown.
Score is now 19. As this game is starting to get a little ugly. Nick Kaplis with his legs is making a lot of plays, especially runs to that left-hand side. It's a tendency of his. Every time he runs to that left-hand side, something good happens for Ohio State. 2 rushing touchdowns for him already today. Extra point is up. And it is good. Now is a 20-0 game now for the Buckeyes.
Point after is good, making it 20-0, Ohio State.
Once again, desperately needs to cut out the miscues. It's 3 turnovers for today for the Patriots. 2 kickoff recoveries off fumbles given up. And also another fumble in the first quarter as well. 3 turnovers for them, 1 turnover for Ohio State. 20-0 game since we turned the ball over. You have to take care of the football. Kick off again for Ohio State. Kick is up. Turn. Make one move. There's another move. Oh my gosh. On the return. On the return.
Ohio State.
Keep on return for Curtis Brooks. They are in business in Ohio State territory. It's a big play for the game for the Patriots here. And they're trying to get back into this ball game. Great return, great blocking. Good play by Curtis Brooks there. Based on offense back on the
You
field.
want to use this? They're like super delayed.
Hand off to down, down to Fred. Game of in a 9, game 10. Your first strokes, yeah.
Frederick Stokes on the carry.
First down. First down, Mason. Now Stokes gets the carry there. Hand back off to Stokes. Oh, again, inside handoff. Loss of one? Loss, yeah, loss of one.
That will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it back off to Stokes. Gets outside, breaks the tackle, makes a move. That's about it. No gain on the play.
That will be no gain there on the play.
We inside the line of scrimmage on that play. Just didn't let anything get going on that one. Looking at second down and 10 for the Patriots here. If they are deep in Ohio State territory, trying to get their first score of the game to cut down this lead. Back in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Tyree Montgomery in motion. Throw. Sideline incomplete. There is a flag on the play. Might be defensive holding. We're going to find out.
Pass is incomplete. Flag down on the field as well.
Let's see what this penalty is. Could it be pass interference? Could it be holding? Pretty sure it's a defensive penalty here. Pass interference. Defense. That's a 15-yard penalty for Ohio State. Defensive pass interference.
That would be a pass interference on the defense.
15-yard penalty, first down, Mason. There. It's their chance. It's their chance to break through and get back in the game. What? There's a quarterback changing play too. Into in motion. Ball snaps, bad snap. Loss of 3 on the play. The center snaps have not been great today. It's just tough throwing off the entire.
That will be a loss of 3 on the play.
So now second and 13 for the Patriots. Ball on the Ohio State 15. 15-yard line here. Timeout. Spend time again for Ohio State.
Timeout call.
This second quarter very ugly very quickly. But it seems like the Mason Patriots are trying to get back into it. No points on the board, but they are deep in Ohio State territory trying to get back in this game with a touchdown score here. We also have a quarterback change as well. Stokes in the backfield, 3 receivers set. Quick throw that is caught. It was all over that one. Tackled by 4 Ohio State. 3-point tackle. So Tyler Siegel on the
Tyler Siegel on the tackle.
loss Back in the shotgun, 3 receiver set, 1 tight end, 1 back, ball snaps. Quarterback looks, quick throw. That's the Stokes. And that is a you have 9 on the play? 4th and 11?
We have 4th down now on the play.
Would they go for it being down 20 or nothing? They are bringing out the. That's thrown down. Here comes the field goal unit for Patriots here.
Mason brings on the field goal unit.
Freshman kicker Jonah Novel. Jonah's kick is good. Patriots are on the board.
As the kick is good.
The freshman kicker Jonah Novel. As the Patriots get on the
Ohio
board.
State 20, George Mason 3.
On the board, y'all. Now Mason's finally on the board. 6 momentum from the Ohio State Buckeyes here. Hoping for a touchdown, but we'll take the field goal here. It's going to slow. Last spot's going to slow down. As George Mason kicks the ball off. Kick is out of bounds. Flag on the play. God darn it. Dang. Ohio State back on offense now. There's a 17-point deficit for the Patriots. Trying to cut back into this lead. Need a stop badly. Need a stop. So far, Nick Kappa's had a really good game for the Ohio State Buckeyes against these Patriots. 2 touchdown runs so far. Going for a deep ball here on 1st down. Complete pass. Good coverage. We have a Patriot down on the play. Nick McCray with a heck of a PBU there, but he did get her on the play. Nick McCray with a heck of a PBU in that play. Got 3 receivers, 1 back. 2nd down, caught by Washington. 1st down and more. He's making moves. Gain about 26. Otto Washington with the 26-yard reception. Kappa's in the shotgun, ball snaps. Penalty on the play, free play. It looks like Kappa gets the first down and more. Makes another move. Nick Kappas is having a half here. Nico Kappas is having a half here as he is running through his George Mason defense. This is bad news for our pitchers. They have to contain this quarterback running the football. Hmm? Nick Kappas on another carry. And Nick Kappas on another carry. Gain of 3 yards on that one. Another timeout. Two minutes left in the half.
And also, so thank you. I appreciate it.
As Ohio State is still up by 17. 2 minutes left in the second half. Got two receivers in the back on one side. Ball snaps. Kappas run to the right, switch to his left. Gets a scramble drill going. Makes another move. Makes another guy miss. Ooh, hit on the end of that play. First down.
Kappa's on the reception.
Carry the ball. Carry. It's a carry. He ran the ball. It's carry. It's a carry. He ran the ball. Yeah. Two receivers to the left, two receivers to the right. One back. Kappas snaps the ball. Looks to his left. He immediately scrambles again. Tackled by number 90 here.
Kappa's on the run.
Tackled by Nathan Deagle. Tackled by Nathan Deagle. Kappas on the snap. On shotgun. Quick throw. Caught. That is Charlie.
See, three is for Mason.
Yeah, he is 4 foot. It's time to delay on the reception, but we'll see what the penalty flag is. I wonder where Coach Beverly's halftime speech is going to be. This is not. Score is still 20-3. 20-3. About 50 seconds left in the half. Ohio State's ball on the Mason. What yard line is that on? 24 yard line? 17. It's the camera. It's not the actual stream. It's the camera. The camera issue. So Ohio State's in the red zone here, up 20-3. Davis is back in the shotgun once again. In the shotgun again. One receiver over to the left, two in the middle, one over to the right, one back. Play resumes. Follow motion. Kappas looks, runs immediately. Flag on the play.
Kappa's on the carry, flag down on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Call against the offense.
Finally a call for Mason. As now it is it's first down and a mile now after the holding call. First and 20 now. Shoots to the left. Shotgun formation. Ball snaps. Kappas with the pass incomplete.
Pass intended for Fenstermaker, incomplete.
Yeah. Fenstermaker. Second down and 20. After the passer. Fenstermaker incomplete.
Every time I'm saying something,
Nico Pappas is having Nico's having a half, boy. He been running all over these boys. Delaney. Pappas, just a snap. It runs right down the middle. Gets about 7, 8 yards. Timeout Ohio State.
timeout called by Ohio State.
About 21 seconds left in that field. Y'all got a couple shots to the end zone. Your Ohio State. Nothing 37 and a half. 21 seconds to be exact. Empty set this time for Pappas. Pappas snaps the ball. Pappas runs. First down and more. Is he in the end zone? Yes, he is. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown for Ohio State.
Nico Pappas, his third rushing touchdown first half.
Kappa runs into the end zone.
Nico Pappas is having a half for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Coach Weatherly's halftime speech might get blocked. Extra point. Up. No good.
Point after is no good.
So did you see what happened? Guy got on the top of another guy stayed ago. Looked like a guy that was like 12 foot. Like he got up on him. And what looked like a false start on the beach. I'm not.
Now the score is currently 26-3 Ohio State. Nico Pappas just ran another touchdown in. Was third of the half as George Mason is trying to find answers here. Going to the second half to get back in this ballgame. Kickoff is up. Turned by. That's Theo. Theo on the kickoff return. You got my goofy.
Hassan on the return.
Mission starts at the. Oh,
So it's gonna.
it's going to shut it off.
Why is it gonna shut it off?
He turn off the hotspot.
No,
In the stream running through his hotspot.
it's going.
Ball snaps. Oh, he loses the ball. He tried to let it go. End of the first half. 26-3 is the score. That is the fourth turnover for the George Mason Patriots in the first half. A lack of video footage in the first half. We try to fix this quick.
Say it again.
Apologize for the video footage, lack of video footage in the first half. We're working on it as soon as possible. We will fix it as soon as we can. Thank you for your patience and sorry for the I can. Oh my gosh. Once I kick the ball off, it's an onside kick. Recovered. Recovered by Deshaun Bonte. After the onside kick attempt was recovered by Ohio State, Ohio State's ball, they snatched a possession for Georgia to start the second half. So Ohio State will start their possession in Mason territory on the George Mason 48. Up 28-6, they still decided to go ahead and snatch a possession from the Patriots and have gotten the onside kick back to start the second half. This is getting bad. Shotgun, receiver set, one side. Pressure to Pappas. Quick flip to Washington. First down and more. Oh, but out of bounds. So first offensive play for the second half.
Washington on the reception. Fumbles it near the 40.
Second and two. Reception. Yeah, second and two. Reception. So immediate pressure by the Patriots. Set the blitz. Pappas has the most scores left. Give it all freaking game long. And he gets out of there. He flips it to Washington. Gets like 8 yards. Oh, not knowledge, man. No, 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 no. Gosh. Captain. That's their one. Second down. Hands off to
Gain about 3 on the play. Now Ohio State first down.
it's first down. First down, Ohio State. On the Mason 38-yard line. Shotgun. Follow in motion. Gets to the back. Jackson to carry. Gets about. Malik Jackson. Malik Jackson to carry. Gets about 5.
Malik Jackson on the carry. Second down coming up.
Second and 5 after the Malik Jackson 5-yard carry. There's an inside zone. Cut. Got a 5-yard gain. 4 receivers out there for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Including one big tight end. Ball snaps. Peppers looks. Throw. Caught.
Washington on the reception.
So Carter Washington catches the pass there.
And it'll be an Ohio State first
Pitch
down.
route. Nice yards after the catch. First down, Ohio State. Ohio State moving this ball again. They are getting deeper into Mason territory. Back in the shotgun. Trips to the left, one receiver to the right. Play action fake. Peppers runs. Right into a lineman. Gain about 3 yards.
on the run.
And
Now bring up second down
again, it's here.
for a gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 here for Ohio State as they continue to move the football. Back in the shotgun formation, we have 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 and then ball snaps in the shotgun. Pappas looks to his left. Runs to his left again. Makes a move. First down and more. Spin move. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's Pappas.
Pappas into the end zone for an Ohio State touchdown.
Nico Pappas has his 4th touchdown run of the day as Ohio State goes up 32. 32-3. They go up 32-3. They score after taking the possession from the Patriots at halftime on the onside kick. March down the field. Couple throw to Washington. Couple runs for Pappas. Nico Pappas gets in the end zone. Extra point is good. Now it's 30.
Point after is good. Now goes to 33-3 for Ohio State.
So it's gonna be regular kickoff this time. Mason returns it. It's a nice block. Nice move there. Nice juke move. Tackled at the
Brooks on the return brings it up to the 30. Flag
Curtis-
down on the field.
flag down the play after the Curtis Brooks 30-yard return. Let's see what the flag is. It's the penalty. Mhm. Yes, first name's Albert. Yes. Oh, it's a holding call. It's 10 yards back. It's a holding call.
A holding call against the Patriots.
So instead of starting at the 30, we're starting at the 20-yard line. Shotgun snap here. Bad snap again. Quarterback has to come down on it. Loss of 9. Loss of 9 on the play, yeah.
That will be a loss of 9. The ball is fumbled, but then picked up by the offense.
This center has not done George Mason any favors today. I'll be looking to switch centers to find the Patriots. Because you can't keep going behind the sticks, and you're already down by a lot. Handoff is to Stokes. Number 5, yeah. Off to Stokes.
Stokes on the carry.
No gain. Like,
There will be no gain on the play.
Third and 19 for the George Mason Patriots as they are currently still down 33-3. Look on the sideline before the snap. There's centers warming up, so it might be having to switch to center pretty soon. 30-19. All snaps. Mo looks. He throws. Ball incomplete. That play had no chance.
Incomplete.
No one open on that play.
Brings up third down.
So, my apology. It wasn't that. It's just 30-19. Well, second. And fourth down. Fourth down. So, continue the ball here. Just can't get any offense going today. The best offensive play so far today. Punt is up. Oh, shit. Like partially blocked. So ball took a favorable Ohio State bounce into Mason territory. That wasn't the best play in the world. Now the start back in Mason territory. They have been in Mason territory all game long here.
Running into the kicker is the penalty here.
Yeah, running the kicker penalty. On the punt. That's the most partial punt. He did run into the kicker. So we don't want to see a repunt here.
George Mason will punt again.
Let's see a repunt after the 4-19 and 4-14 here. So pass is return. Offset is going to punt the ball here. Punt is up. Decently good punt there. So pass on the return. A tackle. Special team tackle there. Nick McCray on the special teams tackle.
Tackle brings him down at about the George Mason 40-yard line.
I'll say back on offense again, as they are 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Papa snaps the ball. So it's left. Throws incomplete. Intended for Washington on the play.
Pass intended for Washington, incomplete. So it brings up second down.
Mason needs a 3 and out in the worst way. They need a 3 and out here. Second down attempt, an incomplete pass. Very similar formation here. They're putting Delaney is the non tight end. Ball snaps. Give it to Ethan Young.
Young on the carry.
Gain of about about 5.
Gain of about 5 on the play, bringing up third down.
3 and 5. 3rd and 5 here. Get back in the game. They need a stop. 4 receivers out there, 1 back. Tight end in motion. Give it to tight end. Nice tackle there. Tackle. McCray tackle. No gain. And now they're replaying the ball back.
No game been a 4th down.
I'm saying, they've been aggressive. They have been very aggressive today. 4th down and 4. Ball currently on the Mason 39-yard line. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers, 1 back, and 1 tight end. Kappa snaps the snap. He one to his left. Throws. Complete pass. 1st down, Ohio State. And the reception goes to number 7.
For them,
Is it Harlow,
yeah,
right?
Charlie Harlow.
Charlie Harlow. For the first
Charlie
down.
Harlow on the reception. 1st down, Ohio State.
So as Ohio State's moving the ball, again, being very aggressive here on a 4th down, even though having a very sizable lead here. Very, very aggressive here by the Buckeyes. Instead of pulling the ball back to the Patriots, they decide to go for 4th down. And Charlie Harlow has the catch there. We've got 4 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap, Kappas looks completed to 18. 28.
And then, Linton, Topaz Linton.
Clinton Topaz on the reception, going to about the 20-yard line.
It's actually Topaz Linton.
Topaz Lane.
No, it's they added on.
On everybody? Everybody else is forward. Ethan Young, Lucas, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's what
Topaz Linton is like,
Oh, it is.
yeah.
it's Topaz Lane. So it's like it is a 2nd down Ohio State here. Ethan Young on a carry. Shotgun carry.
Oh, no, they had it backwards on George Mason's.
Yeah, George
Ethan
Mason.
Young on the
Yeah.
carry. Is it a 1st down?
Gain of about 3 on the play.
3 on the play.
To 17.
Oh, that's actually like a 1st down here. It's a 1st down Ohio State. Gain of 5 from Ethan Young there. Timeout Mason here.
Timeout called on the field.
Alrighty. It's been a rough day today for George Mason here. Turnovers. The inability to stop the quarterback runs. It's been a very rough day.
That was good.
Alrighty. Back in the shotgun. 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end. Ball snaps. Kappa's looking deep to the end zone. Pass, but we have a penalty on the play. Curtis Brooks was on the coverage.
Flag down on the play. Pass incomplete.
What is the penalty? Pass interference defense on Curtis Brooks. 1st down, Ohio State.
Pass interference on the defense.
We are now inside the 10-yard line for Ohio State, looking to build on this lead. Can Mason get a stop here? He desperately need one. Inside the 10-yard line. RV Buckeyes here. And Pappas has used his legs a lot down here in the red zone. Will he do it again? Will he hand it to the back? Shotgun formation here. 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end. Ball snaps. Pappas looks to his right. He tries to run. He runs again. Tackled after a gain about 4. Touchdown? We got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
On the state in the end zone for a touchdown.
That is Nico Pappas' 5th touchdown of the day for the Buckeyes. It's now 39. Extra point is good. Looking at a 40-3 game now. At this point,
Point after is good as Ohio State extends their lead to 40-3.
it's been a tough game for the Patriots again. Like I said, turnovers. The quarterback changed today already, and now it seems like we might have a center change now as well. Can Mason get any offense going this next drive? Turn here. Nice cut. Deep 29-yard line.
Hassan on the punt return. 29. As George Mason will start their next drive just shy of the 30.
Can George Mason get in the end zone? As the drop off from the 29-yard line here in the pistol formation, we have 3 backs, 1 receiver, and 1 tight end here. Ball snaps. Quarterback keeper here. Well, handoff. Hand to Hassan.
Hassan on the carry.
First down,
Brings it up to
Patriots.
the 41-yard line.
First down, George Mason.
George Mason. Down.
Wildcat. So Theo Hassan, a quarterback now in the wild card formation. Give it to Theo again. Theo Hassan gains about 3. About 2. That's a nice scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second down now from the 41.
One. One minute. Also, passing yards. So it's either 40.5 or off that. No games. No games from. No games from. Like off that. I said like lucky off that. So back to this wildcat formation here. It's George Mason trying to pick up some offense here. Deal with Sonic, quarterback at the wildcat. He hand out the ball here. Down the carry. Down.
Gain of 2 to 43. 3rd and 8.
Stuck on the carry. Stokes on the carry. Gain of 2 here. No. So we're at 2nd and 8. Ball snaps. Pressure in his face, but heck of a throw there. Dino Son, nice broken tackle. Nice move.
On the reception, taking it up to about the Ohio State 40 for a George Mason
First down.
down.
Heck of a throw by the quarterback there as he had some pressure in his face immediate snap. He hung in there, made a tight throw. Hassan with the catch. First down makes sense. They're trying to get some offense. Shotgun formation here on the Ohio State 40. Ball snaps, quick throw. Hassan again on the catch. Hitch. Broken tackle. Looking like it.
Gone on the reception. Gain of about 3, maybe 4 on the play.
Yeah, he about like on a quick catch. Using the quick passing game to the ball out the quarterback's hands and evade pressure is huge here. Made a quarterback change today. No spread here, so 2nd and 5. 2nd and 6. In Ohio State territory on the Ohio State 40. Handoff is to Hassan.
Adams on the tackle.
Malachi Smith and on the carry. He lost 2 yards. At 3rd down here. 3rd down.
Third down. Mason.
3rd down situation here. There's pressure from the Ohio State Buckeyes in the situation. Freshman throws a bomb here. Oh my gosh. Correct.
Pass intended.
Herman Jackson III.
For Herman Jackson, incomplete, flag down on the field.
That was it. I trap ball to him, jump ball.
That's going to be a pass interference on the defense.
So defense Ohio State first down Mason. What's going on? It's like it's kind of having a confusion about the field positioning here. What? First down Mason on the pass interference call after a nice ball thrown by the freshman quarterback here to Jackson. Snap. Stokes. No game in the play.
Stokes on the carry.
No. Second down for George Mason as Stokes got the carry. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Stokes is the back here. Ball snaps. Freshman quarterback looks, he throws, and caught by Jackson. By Herman Jackson III. First down, George
Herman
Mason.
Jackson with the reception.
That 6'2" frame there. High point the ball, catching the ball there. First down, Mason. It's like the center offense starting to move a little bit. They starting to get some rhythm here. Passing game here to start the second half. On their first true drive of the second half.
Ball's on the 9-yard
Ball's on the Ohio State 9-yard line. Receivers. One in motion. All snaps. The freshman quite cannot get anywhere on that play. As it is London Parker on the tackle. Gain. No, it's not 12 on here. Not 12 on here. And the third quarter.
This concludes the third quarter. Ohio State 40, George Mason 3.
So that quarter ended with a good drive by Mason. They're in deep in Ohio State's territory to start the fourth quarter. And hopefully they can punch it in, cut into this 37-point deficit. And we start the fourth quarter. Shotgun formation, ball on the Ohio State 9-yard line, ball snaps. And nice correct design run there. As he faces to the back in his own read, goes to his left, and it's a nice run here. So I was ball on the 19-yard line, again at 7, so now ball on the 12-yard line.
I knew it didn't.
And that third down. Third down and 6-7 to go. Ball snaps. This run there. That was Stokes. That's gonna be 4-down territory here for the Patriots as it's a sizable lead over there. So here's the first down here for them or not.
There'll be offsides on the defense.
Offside on the defense. 5-yard penalty. That will be a first down. They punching in here. Shotgun formation here. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, one back. Ball snaps. Bad snap again. Recovered by the back. Loss of 10 yards.
On the snap, the offense recovers it.
The center situation has been bad. Thanks for the recovery. Destroys field position here for the Patriots, though. Just, oh goodness. All snaps, pressure in his face. Pass breakup. Who's that?
Pass intended for Stokes, incomplete.
See,
a turnover on downs.
Defensively on the field after the turnover on downs. Incomplete pass to Stokes. Just could not get anything going today. Just cannot get anything going. They had the Ohio State Buckeyes in the red zone. Bad snap, loses 10 yards, and then the rest is history on that drive. Now Ohio State's back on the field on offense again. We're going to try to put this one away. Ball snaps. Happens on the run. Nico gets first down.
Corbin Alshire on the run.
Backup fan. So, Shire's in the game now. The snap for Corbin. Corbin snaps it. Broach. Heck of a completion, man. Deshaun Bonte on the catch, first down.
Deshaun Bonte on the catch. Moves the change from first down.
Corbin Shire snapped it very quickly. Looked right to his left into his first read. Easily found Deshaun Bonte for a first down. Protection was perfect. Just a quick throw. Very simple pitch and catch. Four receivers, one back. Corbin keeps it here. I'll say backup quarterback. It's a nice run here.
Alshire keeps it here. First down. Now bring up second. Four.
Gain of five for Alshire. Second and 5 on Ohio State.
Space out.
Snaps. With shotgun. Alshire attempts it to throw it to
It's intended for Bonte, incomplete.
pass attempt for Deshaun
Bringing up
Bonte.
third and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Ohio State
45.
Buckeyes. 3rd and 5 from the 45 for the Buckeyes. Lucas Feastermaker is the back here. Alshire is the quarterback. Put 84 in motion. Quick throw, and that's incomplete.
This is incomplete on the play. Bringing up fourth down.
I figured the Buckeyes would punt here. Hopefully punt. Here comes punt formation. So right, punt is up. The return here. Nick Green on the return. Looking like about a 8-9. As few pace right there, drive.
Nate Green
on
on the
31.
return. Ball will be placed on the Mason 31.
Let's see if they can continue that momentum from last drive before the bad snap. Ohio State's red zone. That's the red zone they had a bad snap that ended their drive. Last drive, let's see how they react this time. Three receivers, one back. All snaps. Give it to Stokes. Nope. It's Montgomery there. It's Kyrie.
Kyrie Montgomery on the carry.
Gain of 5.
A gain of 5.
Gain of 5 for Kyrie Montgomery on that carry. Nice drive starter there. Just trying to get some offense going. Four receivers, one back, ball snaps. And back out to Montgomery.
Montgomery once
Next little
again
counter.
on the carry. Loss of 1.
Also
For
one.
a loss of 1. And it will be 3rd and 6.
36 after
from
loss of
37.
1 by Kyrie. In my play call, just stopped immediately at the line of scrimmage. Loss.
No, I don't. I thought so. I was thinking about mine.
36. Snaps. False start on the
False
offense.
start on the offense.
3rd and 11.
That would be 3rd and 11 from the 30.
And Mason convert here on 3rd and long.
What? There's a flag. Don't make it call. Just say flag on the play. Call it until you see her call it. So look for her every time.
Ball snaps. Here she's one back. He throws up for grabs and is incomplete, but nearly picked off there.
Pass is incomplete.
There was a miscommunication there, but he threw it to no one but a Buckeye. There was like a miscommunication there on 3rd and 11. As there now. Punt formation here. Austin looking to punt the ball here. Almost nearly blocked again. He takes a nice Ohio State bounce. Oh, fumble! Hit an Ohio State player, and it's recovered by George Mason.
On the punt. Goes down as botched. Mason picks it up. Ball is placed on the Ohio State 45.
Actually, yeah, that was a heck of a special teams play there to get the ball back. Let's see what they can do now on offense. They get the ball back again. See what they're going to do with it. Got 3 receivers, trips to the left, one to the right, and then 1 guy to the left. 3 receivers tight and 1 back. In the formation. Oh, number 10 goes in motion here. Resets. All snaps. What about looks for Theo? It's slightly overthrown.
Pass intended for Asan. Incomplete.
Ah, that would have been a dot if you completed that thing. That would have been a dot. Second down. But that was a heck of a play call on first down. Taking a shot there. He didn't really take one all game. He took one there. Well, really big one that was. Second formation here. All snaps. No snap. Court doesn't have time. Pressure gets in his face. Sack.
Sack on the play.
Third down to play after a sack.
It's going to be
There's a
third down.
combination sack there. With one of the players being
and
Trey Jones on the
17.
play. So 4 receivers out there, 1 back. Third and 17. All snaps. Quick throw to Theo there. Gets tackled immediately by 2 Buckeyes.
Hassan on the reception, down at about 47.
At this point,
It will be fourth down and 12 coming up.
4th and 12 after the 5-yard reception by Theo there. I'll just go for it. Ain't nothing to lose at this point. Stokes is the back here. Shift to the left, 1 receiver on the right. Ball snaps. Yeah, that's time to throw. It's on with the catch.
Hassan with the catch.
First down, George Mason.
Saw that. Son was asking for help. You see that? The late push.
Larry got late. Push late on the play.
Mason point you. They're asking
So first down, Mason here. Theo Hassan, another catch here. That believes that will be his 3rd or 4th catch on the day by Theo Hassan. One guy's really trying to get this offense going here. What?
saw that.
Oh, take that back. That was a catch by Theo Hassan, but that looks like it would be a turnover on downs again.
Play results in a turnover on downs.
Fall the first down. Take that second look. Alshire quarterback here. No snap. Quick throw. Incomplete.
Alshire intended for
Keenan
Lynch.
Lynch.
Pass incomplete.
Second down attempt after incomplete pass. I'm surprised they're still throwing the ball here. Second formation here. Linton in motion. Fister Maker on the carry. And a group of Patriots on the tackle, which definitely would include Byron L.
Straight.
Yeah. Including Deron L on the tackle there. Other Patriots there on the carry. 3rd and 7 here. Ball snaps. Another carry. This is by Finnermaker.
Fenstermaker on the
Finstermaker.
carry.
Is it a first down here for Ohio State? Yeah, heck no, it went on first down. 4th and 5 here from the Ohio State 44. Going for it. Going for it up 37 is absolutely insane, but sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's game.
And the game is
At
officially
Ohio
over.
State 40, George Mason 3 is your final score.
Final
Thank
40.
you all for coming out
Thanks for coming out, guys.
and